are branding into. It's Victor Rono speaking. That is the new name that we're going to say, and you must listen, by the way. And for people who call me Victor Rono, why Victor Rono is I'm known as Victor with my friends from maybe home. I'm Rono also from my not challenging friends. So yeah, and Victor Rono, that's why I came up with the show. And it's been a journey, just starting with the walk show. We came along. Thank you for the interviews that I was able to do with Helen CC. We had Manizi, Nico Easy. We had Watchman the MCA. We had Smartphones KE on our show. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey, and I think this is my purpose. That is why we are branding. Why you're still chasing this is I represent purpose. I represent that thing that you always want to do, but you're not able to do because you fear maybe. And because I'm an 8 to 5 guy, so on weekends this is my getaway. This is what I want to talk about. I sell hope. I sell good self-esteem, high self-esteem, shooting your shot, going for the
Wanasema kama shida zikikam zinakam na mandugu zao man. And it is all of those moments that I think it shaped me. So I used to take this routine because I had shut all my social media and everything. I had taken things off kabisa. I was like, reboot. And on this reboot, I decided I was going to make Jesus my friend. And I did. And you can see from my lyrics for My Willpower, it's so personal to me. By the way, if you see that lyrics for My Willpower, it's very personal to me because most of those things I'm posting and those songs I'm posting there, well, those were my playlist playing toka asubuhi mpaka jioni, and it got me out of a dark place that nobody was willing to come and take me because let me tell you, because I realized a lot of people are struggling out there to start with, because I've had stories huko nje and I've had people on inbox, I've had personal situations with people, and I can tell you people are struggling with things here, and the least I can do is just be positive and give you a good word. Maybe it will help you get to the next day, and maybe the miracle you're waiting for is in that next day. So and it's true, nobody's coming for you, man. Nobody is coming for you. Amuka, see what you can do, get yourself out of that situation as soon as you can. Don't waste time. Siseme next year. It will mess you up. By the time you feel sick, you will have a lot to explain by the time you're there. But yeah, so this is me speaking. I had written things that I was supposed to say to you, but this is coming out of my mind. I'm just having a conversation on camera. Should have been live or something, but it's not. But you'll see this. You'll get to see this. I'll even post on YouTube. But that's just it, because if I could give you hope kidogo, if I can help you kidogo move to the next day by what I say or how I move, that is a blessing to me. Because, and yesterday, I think over the weekend, someone said to me, sorry about what you had to go through. Sorry? You asked, just telling me sorry for what I had to go through. That thing touched me. So I'm coming here today and telling, because most of the time we judge people basing on whatever situations they're going through. So I decided, for me, let me just say to you, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry that you're in that situation. Your choice, not your choice, I don't care. I'm really sorry you're there right now. But bro, I'll just say right now, and it's how. Step up. Amuka sahi na usonge, man. Nobody's waiting for you to be doing that. And yeah, that is the reason I call it my Kanye West moment, breaking point and all that. But thank God I'm staying strong, always strong. It was just like a small period. When I realized, yeah, you wake up, show up. In fact, the statement that I'm really living up on is just show up for yourself. The least you can do. Sichana na kila kitu, just show up for yourself. And I'm praying really hard that you really do. And be strong. If you love Jesus, just go. Be intentional with it. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of things. Yeah. What else do I have to see? And I'm on my baptism classes. I'm sure it will be like my graduation because I'm doing my lessons. I have 16 chapters that I'm doing right now. So I hope we will get to connect mahali hapo mbele mbele, and then I'll be a story one day. But anyway, I'm okay. Everything is okay. Everything is good. What am I supposed to help you with? Here, kuna. So the phrases that keep me. Sometimes your motivation comes from. It's hard even doing these videos, by the way. Feel like I should not do it. Why would I come on camera to say all this and do all this? But it's a path that we've chose. Chachagua, it's a baby you want. It's a baby you will mold until it becomes a baby. So basically I've just had a conversation with you. Naongea tu. Hata fanya anything. Yeah, so conversations about the phrases that really push people sometimes. They can be negative or positive, trust me. By positive and negative, I mean there are people who say things nice about you that when in the moment that you don't even believe in yourself, and at that point that can make you be accountable to yourself and feel like they really believe in you, that you don't need to disappoint them. And that is the moment that can really change you. And we have the negative things. There are people who can tell you things that you would really want to do wrong to them about yourself, and those words that I say it against you. So I would say you choose what you feed your mind. You choose how you feed yourself, what you're going to tell yourself, how you're going to move yourself.
Met Jesus at a point where everything, currency, yes, sisi kama youths, it's not even with me, I'm growing old. Currency, people of my age is currency yako, and respect yako comes by what you do. Currency yako comes by the progress you've made in terms of what kind of money are you making? Do you have a career? Do you have a name? Are you attached to any job? So it's it. I went down really on my knees, and I can't lie to you. Me, I met Jesus, man. I'm telling you, there's a point I had like 3 opportunities, 3 jobs, 1 in Eldoret, 2 in Nairobi. This is a time my mom doesn't want me to work in Nairobi. He wants me to go to Eldoret. But you know what? I prayed about it, and I chose Nairobi because I think I'm competitive for this place, And I chose this place. And I'm telling you, so my great point is, my encounter with Christ came through a place where I was breaking, a place where human understanding can't get it, a place where people had things to say about me, but right now they can't. So if you ask me why I choose God every day, why I go to Monday, why I go to church on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, it's not because I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it because I owe it to God, And I feel like there are many people out there who are still struggling with that, If I would be you, I would choose, because let me tell you, God is the only friend that cannot leave you when it's right now. If you're not getting that salary, if you're not making that money, if you don't have a name, if you go through a situation, how many people will sit down and listen to you? It can only be God. So this message, I'm not putting it out to show off or anything. I'm just putting it out to tell you that I'm not being a preacher. I'm just saying you're struggling with something, because it's a battle that I had to go through. I went through a lot, from judgments, as in being betrayed by the people I trusted most, by kutokwa because of your probably Kanye West things. And right now I can sit here and tell you it's a miracle that I'm sitting here, It's a miracle because a time like this, 4 months or 6 months ago, I wouldn't think I would be this. But look at me now, I'm here. So the only place I'm going to devote my life to is Christianity, because God has shown He can be here for me. Why would I have other options? God has removed me from the darkest of the holes, and He's put me here, He has given me a chance to have this currency whereby
I can talk about my career, I can talk about changes in life, I can talk confidently without having to depend on humans, without having to fear what's coming next, because it's a faith that I'm attached to. So this message is so personal to me because I don't know how I'll even put it. I don't know. So I want to tell you, it's been dark, I saw light, but try it. You know that thing of saying potea, and then when you come back, you don't have to say it, you'll be blooming. It's working for me because the year started 0 goals. The year is here, we are half here, and we're going to complete as strong as it can ever be. So I don't know if I've been repeating myself, but I need you to understand that the reason why I'm here is because of God. And I would recommend you to go and watch a few. Look for Christian movies you're curious about. Look for a gospel band that you like. Listen to it. Make an effort of going to church on Sunday. Come back. If you feel the same, keep going. Somehow you'll connect and you'll find it. So I am preaching here, but I'm just here to tell you. My encounter with Christ is, as a kid, I came up, I knew Him. I was not intentional. It was a routine. I got intentional. It had to go deep for me to realize. Now I'm up, and I pray I never go back. I pray whatever comes, I'll forever trust in Him. That's my message. I give you responses. You can talk about my show and all that, and then we can always have these conversations about each other. That is all I can say for today. I love you so much, Yani. Thank you, because I think my head is doing in the game right now. I cannot even think of coming out. So you can expect more and more and more from me. And I hope I'll have better conversations, life-changing conversations coming up. I cannot do interviews though. What I can at least negotiate for is real conversations about things that really affect us as young people, as human beings, and all that. And show up for yourself should be an anthem. Remember to show up for yourself. This is It's Victor Arono speaking, and this was the episode for the day. What do you think about personal branding? Do you think you like the way I'm talking?